27th and 28th January 2025 Indian Express. The first headline is Hunting Fields of England to Parliament, Origins of Whip System. Vice President Dhankar recently made a statement that a whip curtails an MP's freedom of speech and expression. The term whip originates from the hunting fields of England, where a whipper-in was a member of the hunting party whose job was to bring straying hounds back into pack. It was first used in politics by Edmund Burke. In India, the whip system is as old as its parliamentary history. A whip is a written order that the political party issues to its members for being present on an important vote or that they vote in a particular way. There are three kinds of whips. One-line whip, which informs members about a vote but permits them to abstain. Two-line whip, which asks them to be present but does not tell them how to vote. Three-line whip, which asks them to be present and vote as per the party line. If a three-line whip is disobeyed, then the MP's disqualification can be recommended under the anti-defection law. The most important role in the whip system is that of the chief whip of the political party. There are also additional whips along with him. The Minister of Parliamentary Affairs is the government chief whip in Lok Sabha. In Rajya Sabha, the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs is the government's chief whip. An All India Whips Conference has been held since 1952. The second headline is Paraquat. A Sessions Court in Kerala recently awarded death sentence to a 24-year-old woman for poisoning her boyfriend with paraquat. Paraquat, also known as paraquat dichloride or methyl vilogen, is one of the most commonly used herbicides in the world. It is primarily used to control the growth of weeds and desiccate crops before harvest. Its sale is banned or regulated in many countries as it is extremely toxic for humans. The third headline is Why Jammu and Kashmir is issuing Aadhaar to each chinar tree. The J&K government has launched an initiative for the conservation of chinar trees in which a census has been conducted and each tree has been assigned a tree Aadhaar number. The chinar tree is also known as Oriental Plane Tree, Plantis orientalis. The name chinar was given to the tree by Mughals. Some suggest it was Jahangir who coined the name. Someone witnessed its red leaves and shouted, "Che nar ast," a Persian phrase meaning "what flame is that?" CEC Kumar demits office on February 18. Centre sets up panel to pick replacement. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar is set to demit, that is resign from his office. The Union Law Ministry has set up a search committee headed by Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal to shortlist names for his replacement. The selection committee consists of PM, a cabinet minister and leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. The process of appointing the CEC from a panel of 5 as per the CEC and other EC's Appointment, Conditions of Service and Terms of Office Act 2023 would be a first. Earlier, CEC was usually appointed by elevating the senior most EC. The fifth headline is Microplastics Can Block Blood Flow in Brain of Mice. A study published in the journal Science Advances found that microplastics can block the flow of blood in the brains of mice, although it is still unclear if plastics could cause similar blockages in humans.